What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Complex found footage. Now, this game is based off of a series of, I guess you could say, a mini series of found footage videos regarding the Backrooms. And I've spoken about the Backrooms a while before, but in case you aren't familiar with it, just imagine pretty much how, as a player, sometimes you glitch through the ground and you just fall through the world and you just continue falling indefinitely. Picture that, but in reality, right? So there's like, supposedly there's like pockets of space, like in reality, where if you slip through it, you'll fall into the back rooms, which is like its own pocket dimension with like nearly infinite amount of levels. And each level has, some levels have entities in them. Some entities are friendly, some are not. And I guess the most terrifying thing that people feel, or is the most scariest, the scariest thing about the back rooms is the fact that you can actually die there, like of starvation. So apparent, like, and if you want, you can do research. There are plenty of videos out there that explain the back rooms in detail, so I won't do that. But just know that it's like it's supposedly an endless array of empty rooms. And like, just when you think they're empty, you know, you might hear a noise here or there. Also, another thing is, you lose sanity. So sometimes you go, I mean, you have the possibility of going insane. You have the possibility of starving to death, being destroyed by an entity in various amounts of ways. And another interesting thing about it is you can actually meet other people who have also fallen into the back rooms. But yeah, do some research on it. It's a very interesting creepypasta, in my opinion. Kind of like the, I think it's called the No Escape House, or No End House, or something like that. But yeah, this game was just recently made. It's free on Steam. And it is based solely off of the found footage videos regarding the back room that are on YouTube right now. You can just look up the Backrooms found footage, and there's plenty of people who have done plenty of videos reacting to it. So yeah, if you want to check that out, you can do so as well. But I am jumping into this for the first time. We're going to begin the experience. There is no controller support from what I'm aware of. Yeah, there's no controller support, so I'm going to have to do this strictly mouse and keyboard. My hope is that there's at least an entity in here. Let's get into it. September 22nd, 1986. So I guess they're all researchers or something. Magwave Research Institute. An ancient television and a cup of something. I'm not sure what it is. Lights are out. I'm not really sure what's going on here, to be honest. I've seen some of the found footage videos, but nothing I've seen so far kind of relates to that. Okay, so we have apparently we've fallen into one of those pockets and landed into the back rooms. When do I actually get to control the character? Now? Oh, okay. Alright. So I can't... Here's the weird thing. I can't... okay, I'm about to say... Can I sprint? Yeah. Alright, so this looks... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to grab my mouse from my desktop, and I'm going to have to... Oh, I don't have any USB ports available. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't have any USB ports available. Using this, I guess we'll resume. Using this, can I change the control? I should have checked this before. No, I cannot. Alright, we'll resume. But it is so hard to move. Like, my mouse pad is delayed. It's not delayed now, but whenever I'm walking, I can't turn it on. This does look just like the found footage video. It's amazing they were able to get this in the game. But again, if there's no entity or anything chasing me and I'm just wandering back here, that's going to be disappointing in my opinion. What is... Alright, so it's getting a little bit darker. And unfortunately, I've already lost myself. I don't know where I'm at now. Let me back in here. Usually back into the dark, because if you try and walk into it, I would rather... Oh man, I wish I had a spot where I could use my mouse, because for some reason this mouse pad is not picking up. Maybe if we just go in a straight line. Now I know you heard that. Something in here is moving with me. Something in here is moving with me. I at least want to appear as though I'm never scared. Okay, so this is a boundary. Can't go any further than that. Is there a limit to how long I can sprint? Like, I'm telling you, I hear footsteps. When I stop, footsteps are still going. Almost like they're in the wall or something. Okay, It looked like I saw something standing like right there in that corner. See? Maybe that's the sound effects. Maybe that's the sound effects. I don't know. Alright, so can't go any further that way. Oh, I have a flashlight. Interesting. So just imagine, like, you're just chilling in the office, right? And then all of a sudden, you feel yourself fall without actually standing anywhere. And then you wake up in here. It is so dark. It is so dark. I need to find some light. It looks like there's a crack right here I can go into. No. I'm like a rat in a maze. I don't know. Oh boy. I'm about to say the only way I can tell I'm moving is if I'm looking at the floor. But I need to know where it is I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. What's that noise? Wait a minute. I hear a beat. Where's it coming from? It's getting further away. Now it's gone. Okay, it's getting louder if I go this way. I gotta get around this wall somehow. Alright, so get around this wall and go right. I thought I saw something sparking in front of me. Is this never ending? I'm about to say. Alright, now I need to find a path to the right. Like, what is powering this place? What is making the lights go on? Hey, what is this? this some kind of conference room? Well, you know me. I ain't never scared, so... We got a conference room right here. For whatever reason. What did that say? Danger chemical storage. What? I don't know why my mouse is not moving. Like, I'm trying to move over and it's just not going. We got some holes in the wall. Look like they lead to another place. I still can't find the beeping anymore though. It would have been this way. I have to admit, the graphics on this, it almost looks like man, like I've been wandering for, wait a minute, I was about to say, did my sprint go away? It looked like yeah, okay, so I can run out of sprint. But my question now is, what's the point of sprint? Like, there's nothing chasing me. If nothing is chasing me, then why would I need to sprint? What is that? There's something red over here. So unfortunately right now it does not seem as though the entity is actually in this version of the game. And I'm guessing the sprint is only to have the character move faster because of how slow they walk to begin with. But this is different. The lights are red now instead of yellow. Or I don't know if that's a product of my sanity leaving me, or no. And we're back here, back in the yellow. I found a red. And see, this is the thing, like picture you stuck here like this, right? You got nothing to eat. You have no idea how long it's been since you've eaten anything. Now, if you watch the found footage video, the YouTube videos, oh, that's a shadow. I was about to say, if you watch those, there's actually some kind of creature. There's actually some kind of creature lurking in here. Is that something white? I don't hear anything. I don't see any entity. I don't hear or see any entity. So oh my gosh, this mouse pad. Looks like I may have found a new area. It's an office space. Wait a minute. Isn't this where I was previously? Freshly frozen food. Hey. I'm hungry too. Doesn't appear to be any food in there, bruh. What, did somebody eat it all? Was that just my footsteps? So I came from that way. Ow, my eyes. Yeah, I came from that way. So I'll go this way. Oh, I thought there was a ladder for a second there. Wait, did I just go in a circle? Yeah, I just went in a circle. And again, my mouse pad just stops activating. This would be so much easier to navigate with a controller. I might need to go back to where I heard that beeping at before. But I have no idea where that is. And I am out of breath. So yeah, if it seems like my mouse is stuck looking in one position, I'm using a mouse pad, so. Ow. Not able to go there. It might have something to do with like being locked. Hold on, I will be right back. Alright, I thought it might have had something to do with the mouse going outside of the world. I mean, outside of the game box, window. But no, that's not the case either. So, we will move on. If I'm being honest right now, I mean, I'm impressed with the way the game looks. But I have to say, so far, the scariest thing about this game is picturing or imagining not having something to eat. Can I duck? Don't think I've been in here. Doesn't appear to have mattered though. Yeah, I don't know if there are more levels to this or not. Uh, if there are, I'm not sure how to reach them. I know there is one Backrooms game where you actually have like uh, the entities on the levels and stuff. Is that an actual... Can I actually fit back here? No. Well, I can, but it's just a dead end. Alright. Man, I've got to find a better... I've got to find a better way to set up... I do have a mouse, but I don't have any USB ports available right now. I gotta find a better setup for that. Okay. Now I've been wandering for quite a while. But I just saw an arm come out from behind this pillar right here. Unfortunately, it was not on video, but I saw a black arm come out from this edge right here. And I'm not sure what that was, but I may have been wrong. There may be an entity in this game after all. Maybe after you wander for a bit, you start to hallucinate. But I promise you, I saw a black arm come out from around there. But yeah, I've been wandering for quite a bit now, and I have absolutely no idea where to go, what to do, how to say, when to be. I don't know if like this is all there is to the game. Oh, come on, mouse. I don't know if this is all there is to the game, or if there's just more to it and I just wasn't able to find it this time. Cause see, I'm back now to where you can duck under here. Oh, I wish I could find that dark area where I heard that beat last time. If I could find that area again, I could go to whatever the beeping noise was. I wish that arm would come back out from wherever it came from, just so I can get evidence that there is an entity in this game. Ah. Or maybe the arm is like a hint at where I'm supposed to go. Because right now, It seems like I've been wandering the same halls over and over. Which is the point of the back rooms anyway, you know? And that's that same space I was wondering if I could get into. I'm stuck here. Yeah, so I'm gonna call the video here. It's an interesting concept. But if this is all there is to it right now, I mean, I guess that's it. Can't really make very many demands off of something that's like free to play, right? But yeah, it looks like this is the gist of the game. I cannot turn. I cannot turn. I don't know what it is. I have to look into that too, figure out why my mouse is not cooperating. But yeah, it looks like this is the gist of the game. You're just wandering around these back rooms, and if you, I don't think there's a map of any kind. No, I've been pressing buttons. There's no map of any kind that I'm aware of. It has something to do, the mouse getting stuck has something to do with these keys, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that is going to be it. This is called the Complex Found Footage. I promise you, there was something that stuck, it stuck part of itself out from behind one of those pillars. And I don't know, I wish I was recording it at the time. I don't recall being in this wide open space right here. Maybe there's something. Nope, it just goes back to these rooms. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Whatever that entity was, if it would just, if it would have popped out one more time or so, or at least chased me, gave me a reason to run, you know. But yeah, looks like that's gonna be it for this video. And I'll probably look up if there's some place, if there's a set place to go to move forward, or if this is the only level. If this is the only level, then, you know, that's gonna be it for this playthrough of this game. But if there's more to it, then I guess I'll return and see. But as of right now, I don't I mean, yeah, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing. Whoa. See, it looked like a shadow ran behind that wall over here. Rewind didn't check. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but it looked like a shadow ran behind this wall right here. Nope. No entity. So yeah, what I would like to see, I know there's one Backrooms game where you have a set amount of rocks, and you can drop the rocks down and it'll let you know where you've been, because that is one way you can traverse the back rooms, is to leave markers so that you can know where you've been, so you won't get turned around and twisted like I just did. So maybe put something like that in the game. Yeah. And also, if this is the only level, keep add some more levels in it, I guess. But I mean, because if you think about it, the back room supposedly has an infinite number of floors, so, or nearly an infinite number of floors, and each one has a potentially deadly entity in it. So, yeah, you got plenty of room to be creative with. And I say you do have a good foundation here with this. Definitely a good foundation. So, yeah. That is the complex found footage. Unfortunately, the only bit of action I did see was not captured. But who knows? I might be able to capture it again if I turn it back on. But yeah, for right now, I'll do some research to see if this is the only level. If not, I'll come back and try to get to the other levels in the game, and maybe actually find an entity, because that's what I want to do. I have seen, I've seen a lot of like graphic novel style games with the back rooms and stuff, but never a game like this. So I would love to see like an entity in a game like this. I think that would bring some true horror, you know. But yeah, so far I think they're doing a good job, and I hope, let me know what you guys think about the back rooms in general. You know, if you don't mind, or if you're curious, you do some research on the back rooms. I think it's a pretty interesting concept. Obviously not real, but you know, it's a pretty. It makes for a pretty good horror story, and I actually think it would make for a pretty good horror movie as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, you guys know what to do. Always and forever, stay blessed.